Welcome, YouTube world. Welcome to Netta 27 Sports TV. My name is Amin, and on this channel we talk boxing, basketball, football. Today we're talking boxing, and title of this video is my commentary on the announcement of the Devin Haney, George Kambossus unification lightweight fight, and I'm also going to give a prediction on this fight that's going to take place, I believe, June 15th in Australia. So that's the title of the video. Who will win the unification title fight between Devin Haney and George Kambossus for the unified lightweight championship? My take on this fight, my prediction on this fight is that Devin Haney will win this fight. Late round stoppage, I say 11th round. Devin Haney will win this fight. He's going to stop George Kambossus in the 11th round. Now, many of you may say, why? Um, Reason being, Devin Haney is a better boxer than George Kambossus. He's faster than George Kambossus, and he is a better defensive fighter than George Kambossus. His skill set, Devin Haney has a very high skill set. I feel comparable to Floyd Mayweather, defensively and offensively. Offensively, he doesn't waste many punches, and normally what he throws, he lands or come close to landing what he throws. Um, Defensively, doesn't get hit a lot, but he does get caught on occasion, just like he did in a Jorge Linares fight when he was hurt towards the end of that fight. I believe in the 11th round, he was hurt by Jorge Linares. But for the most part, his defense is tight. His offense is A plus. He doesn't waste punches. His punch placement is very accurate, just like Floyd Mayweather's. Floyd Mayweather had very accurate place punchment. Didn't miss many shots and didn't waste many shots. So Devin Haney to me is comparable. Not saying he's Floyd Mayweather, but very comparable to Floyd Mayweather. George Kambossus is a very scrappy fighter. He does have some boxing skill and he does have some boxing ability. But I don't feel he has the punching power to overcome or to stop Devin Haney. But I do give him big props for beating Teofimo Lopez. That was an upset. Not many people saw that coming. I didn't either. So I do give him credit. He's a scrappy fighter, and he's going to give everything that he has. But even with all the advantages that he has with it, with the fight being in his home country of Australia, that's not going to help him. Devin Haney, I think by the third or fourth round, is going to take over the fight and continually dominate and wear it down and put a whoop ass on George Kambossus, and he's going to stop him in, I say, the 10th or 11th. I say the 11th round. He's going to stop George Kambossus. Um, so that's my prediction for this fight. Um, you know, I know people may think different. And look, I'm just speaking from a strictly boxing standpoint. It's nothing personal to me. It's nothing personal. It's skill set. That's what it's about. Skill set. There's a reason why Devin Haney is the most avoided fighter in the lightweight division, because other boxers see that skill set and they know that they more than likely cannot defeat it. And I think that's the reason why George Kambossus has a rematch clause of the fight should he lose the fight, a rematch clause that the fight will take place once again in Australia. And what he's hoping for is that he can go the distance in one of these fights and get a victory, get a gift victory. That's what he's hoping. And that's why the fight is in Australia to begin with, and that's why the rematch clause for the next fight is also in Australia, his home country, because he don't really feel like he can beat Devin Haney fair and square, honestly. George Kambossus has no real confidence that he can beat Devin Haney. He doesn't. That's why he was trying to get Ryan Garcia. That's why he was trying to get Vasily Lomachenko instead of Devin Haney. So those reasons and those little side negotiations right there told me that George Kambossus was not confident that he can beat Devin Haney. Why would you go fight a fighter or other fighters where you'll make less money instead of fighting the fighter for all the belts where you make the most money? That's a no-brainer to me. But George Kambossus really don't believe he can beat Devin Haney, and that's why he has all these stipulations, all rematch clause in his home country, the fight is in his home country. This shows me he don't have the confidence in himself to beat a Devin Haney. He knows he can't beat Devin Haney, and what he's looking for is a gift decision. But I don't feel that's going to happen. I feel like Devin Haney and his team know what's up and know the possibility of a robbery in this fight. And I feel like Devin Haney is going to come out aggressive. He's going to put it on George Kambossus later in the fight. The fight's going to turn by the third or fourth round, and Devin Haney's going to start taking over. And he's going to start really putting it on George Kambossus, and he's going to stop him. So that's my take on the fight. That's how I see it. Nothing personal. It's skill set. Devin Haney has the greatest skill set as a fighter. That's why he's going to win this fight. Now, other people may feel different. Feel free to leave your comments. Feel free to give me your reasons why you think George Kambossus is going to win this fight. I don't see it happening. I don't. At all. So feel free to leave your comments. Be respectful. And I will respond. Also, coming up within this week, I will also be giving out my prediction on the Errol Spence Yordenis Ugas fight, which is April 15th, the welterweight unification fight between Errol Spence and Yordenis Ugas. I will be giving my prediction on that fight later on this week, so look out for that. Once again, thank you for coming to Netta 27 Sports Channel, where we talk boxing, football, basketball, some forms of entertainment. Very rarely I'll touch on that, but I will on occasion. But anyway, thank you for coming to this channel. Feel free to hit the like button, and feel free to subscribe. I got some more stuff coming. Thank you.